So, okay, we just went and watched Pacific Rim, and this is after the show. This is Brandon, Scotty, Josh, and of course, Christian. This is after the show. Okay, so before I say my opinion, we're gonna get yours first.
The summer blockbuster is Man of Steel? Fuck that, it's Pacific Rim. Fuck that.
Josh?
Well, tits. Lots of tits.
Scotty? Okay, this movie was one of the most cliched filled, one of the most, probably some of the worst cinematography, very predictable.
Yeah.
And it was so fucking awesome because it was everything you want out of a fucking kaiju movie.
Every fucking thing.
And before you watch any more, fucking spoilers. Turn it off now if you don't want any. There's gonna be fucking spoilers. We can't contain ourselves.
Yeah.
So many spoilers and babies will have spoilers.
I want a Jaeger. Give me a fucking Jaeger.
Dude, this, okay.
Jaeger bombs are gonna have a new meaning. I promise.
Seriously. From the classic cliched in the nick of time saves.
Fuck yeah.
To the, the ending where
anime almost ending, if I do say so myself.
Seriously.
Just boom. Done.
The only thing I don't understand is why they didn't kiss at the very end. I mean, fucking Disney movies.
I was so glad they didn't.
Yeah,
that would
I know.
So
it would have been rushed, but it's also one of those anime things, like I said, you see tons of animes where the people get together and then nothing fucking happens, and then the anime just ends, so it was perfect for the movie. Perfect.
Yes.
It was great, because it led up to there could be more romance.
I was waiting for it, and then it never came, and I was so happy.
Yeah.
That was a good ending. But, I mean, honestly, the guy who played the general, I didn't see his name in the credits. I really wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
I don't either, but
I was too lost by the movie.
He was great.
Great acting.
Yeah, and
solid.
Fuck.
Every death in the movie, you don't want it to happen. There's even a character in there, you'll know him right off, and he's an asshole, and you don't even want to see anything. You don't want to see him go. You don't want to see anything happen to these characters.
No.
You care about every one of them, asshole or not.
And the fight scenes, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, the fight scenes.
Pull you the fuck in.
Okay, you pulled up a review before we watched this.
Yeah.
And you said that one of the big complaints of the review was that it was Nolan-esque.
Right.
What the fuck were they saying?
They were on cocaine. Let me tell you what Nolan-esque is. Nolan-esque is having a pansy-ass fucker in a cape lie on the ground for 30 minutes every time he fights. These motherfuckers don't lie on the ground. They keep fucking fighting.
They lose limbs and keep going.
Keep fighting.
They use a fucking ship as a sword.
As a fucking oh my God, that scene. That anime fucking scene where he just cuts
the one with the boat.
Dude. Oh, okay, hold on. We're getting too in. Okay, there's one scene where the one kaiju picks the guy up, flies him up in almost fucking
into
space.
the atmosphere, space.
And he fucking cuts him in half with like an anime style sword.
You see that
it's all like
it's a chain sword.
Okay, if you know Ivy from Soul Calibur, it was that.
Yes. Motherfucker has a giant robot has a chain sword from fucking Soul Calibur. What more do I have to tell you?
Doesn't matter. The other one had hidden blades from Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I love it.
And everything you wanted to see, it was and okay. The
After
Russians,
that shit that was Man of Steel, it's a palate cleanser.
And
I promise.
okay, and there is one surprise in the movie that is amazing, and that's because Hellboy is in the movie.
Yes, Hellboy is in the movie. Stay after for the credits, by the way. We want you to stay after for the credits.
We're not going to reveal the end credit scene just because it's just fucking amazing, but
it is.
Yeah, you get some amazing, and the two scientists. I mean, everything in this movie.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Guy from Torchwood.
Yeah. Every single thing in this movie was designed to be a nerdgasm.
Yes, absolutely.
If you ever have enjoyed a Godzilla movie, if you've ever
anime,
if you enjoy fucking anything,
Japanese culture, giant fucking robots killing kaiju, do you like that? Yeah.
If you wear the title nerd as a badge of honor, and you don't see this film,
you're
hang yourself.
You should die now.
Right now.
I will
go hang yourself.
I agree.
We'll all kill you.
We will come to your house and murder you.
Yeah.
I'm fully behind this. I support this message.
We support it. Yeah.
Shit, I still got some jitters from that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, it
gives you an adrenaline rush.
Oh,
like
man.
you feel like you're in the fucking Jaeger. It's high octane, high intensity.
So
it's
the only thing I will say. We did not watch it in 3D. We watched it in standard 2D.
And if that tells you anything,
Come on,
we
it's
watched
2D.
2D. We watched it in 2D and we love it this much. Go,
Seriously. I mean,
I don't know how 3D.
3D?
Yeah.
I want to go back just to watch it in fucking 3D.
Yeah, I was saying in my head, when is the next?
Yeah.
Let's take a nap and then go see it again.
Seriously, this movie is that good that you want to watch it immediately again.
I haven't
That's
had
the
this.
first time that's ever happened.
I haven't had this good of an experience since Tron Legacy. It's been a long time. This is like you have sex with, this really hot girl and it's really good, and then you don't have it for a long time, then all of a sudden you have it again and it's just like, what the fuck was I doing? It's like that.
You know what? The only movie, in my opinion, that has been this good and this adrenaline rushing to me and this format has been Godzilla 2000. And I don't mean the American movie.
Yeah, I know
I
what
mean
you're
the one
talking
where
about,
Godzilla fucking. Wait,
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, no, I mean
let me
Final
retcon
Wars.
that for him
Sorry,
because I'm a
Final
huge
Wars.
Godzilla fan. It's Godzilla Final Wars. It is the final Godzilla movie for that era. Actually, it's been the final Godzilla movie for a while until the remake coming out, which we'll be showing you.
yeah.
So
And hopefully
go
we'll be as
go see
excited.
Final Wars. Actually, that's what you should do. You go see Pacific Rim, and you come home and you want to watch more fucking kaiju. Go get
Wars.
Final Wars.
Yes. I mean, okay, this movie is just. I'm gonna have to go home and change my underwear.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to. Actually, I took mine off of the theater. You think I should have left them there?
And you know what? There'll be someone who finds them and cleans them.
Yeah.
They'll understand. There's probably a
toss 'em.
bunch of ruined seats in that theater today.
Yeah. I mean, there are two or three scenes where people were clapping. I mean, it
You
was
started
awesome.
That, buddy. You fucking
well, the
started
one,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
You made
that was amazing.
acceptable.
I know.
Yeah. And
I made it
hate
kosher.
That. I hate that in movies. I hate when I go to a movie and people start clapping in the middle,
Yeah.
but that scene deserved it.
Totally.
I even clapped.
And just to give you the pre-thing, we come in, there wasn't a line when we went to go see Man of Steel. There was no line. When we went to go see Pacific Rim, there was already a line forming. So obviously the hype is out there.
By the way, just for the people who this is going to be the first episode of this show, we are going to go back and I'm going to force at least some of these guys to rewatch Man of Steel because it was so bad.
You ready for that? You fucking ready?
Just wait. Just as a little teaser, the movie was so bad we couldn't talk about it after we first saw
It's
it.
true.
We were so angry. We did a 30 minutes of that. This was supposed to be only like 10-15 minutes. We did 30 minutes. So we're gonna have to do a new episode of Men of Steel where we had to cut it back. We're gonna rewatch it and get you a good one. But no, I mean this movie though. If you go watch any movie this summer, don't fucking watch Man of
Don't
Steel.
see Man of Steel.
Watch this fucking shit.
Watching Man of Steel again is going to be like another Tor and Nam. I can't do it.
And we're probably gonna record ourselves watching it. I think that's gonna be even better.
Yeah,
too.
what we'll do is we'll rent it or something maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just go. Who knows?
Redbox that shit?
Redbox because
Exactly,
a dollar. I mean, it's not even worth $1, but
No,
you know.
it-
No,
I-
you probably
We'll
pirate
put it all together, and yeah,
I do not condone
we can't
pirating.
pirate anything, not at
But-
all.
But if you really have to watch Man of Steel, I condone pirating for it.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, get it for free or steal it from your
But-
friend, kill a hooker. I don't know.
If you go watch Pacific Rim, you cannot pirate this. You need to go
No.
to the theater.
Buy it on
And then you
Blu-ray.
need to give the people at
Yeah.
the theater an extra $20 for letting them watch. I can't
Letting
even
you
talk
watch
right.
it.
Yes.
Letting
Yes.
you fucking watch it.
Yeah.
For them allowing you to come onto their property and enjoy this film.
Hell yeah.
This is probably one of the best movies
So, Christian,
of this century.
I think
so
we
far.
should shut up and let these people go see Pacific Rim. What do you
Exactly, and
Good
you know
idea.
what? Go see it. Go watch it.
think? Enjoy it because you will. You don't have a choice.
Exactly. This has been this bad movie streak that we've been in. Iron Man 3 was great.
Star Trek was pretty good.
Star Trek was, I was in part. I thought it was good, but at the same time, there was a little bit. I'm not a secret. I'm not a big Trekkie, but
Wow.
Pacific Rim was everything that I wanted it to be. It had all the cliches I wanted. If you're a kaiju fan and you enjoy anime or anything like that,
Go
Pacific Rim
see it now.
is exactly.
Stop watching this. Go see it. Go. Get up.
And the most amazing part about the movie, it's PG-13 and it kept to it.
Yep.
It did. That's
Definitely.
true.
And I kind of thought that was going to be a little hard with this type of movie. I honestly was very shocked when they put PG-13 on there, especially with it being.
It didn't need to be anything over PG-13.
Yeah,
That
it would- it
brought
would've been-
down. That would've-
It probably would. I mean, I was singing that, but then
I
again,
keep lying.
fucking the original Godzilla, the American one, was rated R.
Yeah, that's true.
And that was probably one of the worst pieces of that was what I was most afraid of. Now we're gonna okay, we gotta go back. We talked about all this good. I actually do have a few things I'm gonna say, a few small things. I want you to watch. I want you to
We were
stop
running
this
over
movie.
time.
I know. I got 5 more minutes that I'm going to use. I want you to pause this right now. Get in your damn car Go watch this fucking movie, then come back and listen to what I have to say. Because I do not want to ruin with my little quips that bugged me, and just my reviewer brain watched it, and I've got to talk about it. There are a few issues. The fan service was amazing, and I'm not going to talk anything bad about that. I loved every second of it. The problem was the 20-minute long almost intro.
That's true.
Before you even got the title scene, you had almost 20 minutes of intro. 10 minutes of that was nothing but monologue.
I didn't have a problem with it.
I thought it was
didn't
great. That
either.
intro got me so fucking
It did. It gets you
really did.
excited. It does. It is a great intro. But like I said, it's one of those little quips. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It doesn't break the movie. But it's just one of those little things that were in there. And if it's something that's so small, that I'm talking about the length of the intro, the length of the monologue explaining what happened, you know this is a fucking good movie.
Yeah.
You know this is amazing. If that's my only problem. The other part is the writing. I had an issue with the writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
But Guillermo del Toro, he, in my opinion, he hasn't done a too bad of a movie. The writing is similar in style to Hellboy, I would say.
Well,
the
big problem that I had was, and I really wanted to play on this, and they didn't do it, because I was really hoping for a little bit of a psychological aspect of fusing minds. The writing with the fusing minds really kind of fell through in a lot of places.
Yeah, but I think what they were going for was something more fun. They didn't want you to think about it too much. It's just fucking Jaegers killing kaiju.
It's more of a kaiju movie.
Yeah.
But like I said, the big thing was that there were even scenes where they turn around and ask, "Are you okay?" to the partner, and their minds are supposed to become 100% synced. They're supposed to know everything the other person's thinking.
Oh, I did have one thing that I didn't like early on in that intro when the brother got kind of ripped out. That did bother me. The psychology there would have completely crippled him, turned him homicidal, and all sorts of crazy.
It would be insane. He's literally got someone else's complete life trapped in his head at that
so
point.
how it is one person controls the left hemisphere of the brain, one person controls the right hemisphere of the brain. His right hemisphere just got destroyed.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's gone.
But here's the thing, folks. Did we give a fuck? No. We still love the movie.
And you know what?
Exactly.
I will say this, as a fan of anime and a guy who's watched it, I like the fact that they did that, because they do play on that a little bit and give him that anime-ish superhero status almost. That he's one of, literally in the movie, it stays that. He's one of 2 people who's ever piloted a Jaeger solo. There's only ever been 2 people that could do that, and the other one, the fucking, Marshall.
Yeah.
It's the Marshall. No, this is the part where I told them to stop. And if they're still watching and they didn't heed my advice...
And you didn't go see the movie, why are you still here?
Seriously. I told you to stop and watch this movie 3 minutes ago. So fucking stop this now, because we're done. We're about to hit the credits.
I have one more thing to say, and then we need to be done. There are 2 words that are going to become part of your vocabulary that you never thought would be badass together, and that is gypsy danger. Go see the fucking
Seriously,
movie.
yes. That is an awesome...
I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're a Nazi, those are probably important beforehand.
Oh, that's amazing. All right. Well, once again, this has been After the Show. Thank you for watching, and we're going to see you again with Superman, Man of Steel.
No.
Damn, don't remind me.
Baby killing!
Baby killing, you'll hear all about that.
Yes.
Goodbye.
See you next time.